Hi folks, the next live session for Applied AI course will be on 2nd June 2019, which is a Sunday, during our regular hours, the 10 a.m. to 12 in the noon, right? So, and just like the previous few live sessions, this is also going to be an interactive live session where we will constantly discuss over using our Slack group in the miscellaneous channel, right? So just like the way we have done the last 3 or 4 live sessions. So the topic this time is we will focus on one machine learning algorithm, the way we have been doing, right? So this time around, we'll focus on logistic regression. So the way we'll go ahead is I'll summarize some of the key aspects of logistic regression. And this will be a short summary, right? And after that, we'll go into a bunch of interview questions across the spectrum, right? So we'll start with some easy questions, and then we'll keep going on towards harder and harder questions, right? So these questions, just like in the previous sessions, I'll ask a question. I would encourage all of you to participate and provide your answers and thoughts on Slack. I'll pick up each of your answers and try to dissect them and see which of them are correct. And I'll keep asking follow-up questions. So we'll try to simulate. So we will try to simulate an interview, right? So we'll try to simulate an interview like setup for logistic regression, right? Again, so this will be a this discussion will be a deep dive, right? We'll dive deep into logistic regression, especially the core concepts of how to train a logistic regression model, everything. Then we'll also have some Q&A session. Along with it, we'll also focus a lot on applications, right? So these are some of the topics that we will cover as part of the logistic regression discussion on the 2nd of June. My strong recommendation for all of you is to actually check out all of our videos. Please go through the videos of logistic regression chapter, or if you have already gone through them earlier, please revise your notes before you come to the discussion so that we can have a very fruitful discussion, right? So this discussion, you can think of it like an interactive discussion which summarizes logistic regression, and we'll spend a lot of time on interview questions. And we'll also spend considerable amount of time on applications. We might spend some 15-20 minutes on summarizing everything about logistic regression. So I'll spend a little time with summary, but I'll focus more and more on interview questions across the spectrum of from easy to very hard questions. Also, we'll focus on applications of logistic regression in the real world, right? So please come prepared. That's why we are giving this, we are pushing out this video slightly in advance so that you have ample time to revise the content that we have discussed in the logistic regression chapter, and hope to have a very fruitful and a very interactive session this coming Sunday.